and welcome to the next video of the series where I discuss what makes a sexy lease. So in this crazy time with COVID, with forced closures, with the government telling us to approach our landlords to ask for a rental decrease, with reduced customer sentiments and confidence, most people are finding that a commercial lease is a weight on their shoulders. So what I'd like to share with you are 3 things that can actually result in hundreds of thousands of dollars of income for you when you sell your business if they're in place. Those 3 things are: how many years do you have left on your lease? What is the rental rate increase? And what are the clauses that you need to be aware of in your lease when it comes to selling your business? If you get these 3 things right, you have a sexy lease. And your purchaser will love you and they'll want that business over any others available because they'll get the continuity of the business. They'll get a return over time, which is a major concern when you invest hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars in a business. So I'll set the scene for you. Your business doors are closed. You're calling your landlord. You're going to ask them to reduce the rate of rent that you're paying per week for the next 3 to 6 months. In doing that, you want to sweeten the deal for them. You want them to know that your business will continue, they'll continue to get their rental return, and they won't have a vacant property. So now is the best time for you to be negotiating because there are quite a lot of risks in commercial property, and having a vacant property, your business going, is the biggest risk of all time. When you ask them for a rental rate reduction, if you find that you've only got, say, 5 years left on your lease, ask them for extra options. If you add another 3 options and you have 20 years left on your lease, the person buying your business will have 20 years to repay the purchase price and to make money. Your business instantly becomes more valuable. Secondly, your rent's increasing at 5% per annum. Seems high, but it's the way the market's gone. It's been a bullish market. There's been a lot of surplus. People have been spending. It was acceptable then. But now is the time to ask your landlord if your rent can increase at CPI, if it can if it can increase at 3% per annum. You're already showing stronger terms for the purchaser, and they'll like your business more because you have a better lease in place. And thirdly, most importantly, check the clauses. If you have, for example, a demolition clause in your lease, that means that the landlord can give you notice and they can come in, remove your business, you'll have to move out, you'll have to operate from an entirely separate premises, they'll demolish and build. They can develop, they can put anything they want there. That kind of a clause in your lease needs to be removed because it means that anybody buying your business might be shut in 6 months' time and their whole purchase price is reduced because they have to go operate from another place and hope that your customers follow them. So those are the 3 things that, if controlled, how many options you have, how many years left on your lease, what the rental rate of increase is per annum, and what your clauses are. If you tighten that up now, when you're already contacting your landlord because of COVID, you can increase your business value astronomically by making that call and doing that variation. Remember, this is not advice. I am not a lawyer, but from my experience, it has generated much, much more interest in businesses and a higher price when they sell because you're selling value in your lease. Your lease is an asset. Thank you. Bye.